this temple of Islam, all those things will be explained to you.
Yes, sir.
And it all makes sense. The question I ask you, brothers and sisters, is, even though we are here, why are you here? What is your reason? Are you looking for something better for yourself? Because we don't have a pot of gold to give each and every one of them. We don't have that. So if you're looking for some wisdom to take back so it can help you grow, or maybe a loved one, to get them on the right track. If so, you came to the right place.
Sir.
Because the medicine and doctors that we have here is life-living medicine.
Yes, sir.
Even though you can't take it internally, you can get it mentally. And that's what the teaching of Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad does for us.
That's right.
That's right.
Like last week, a brother was saying that the Bible is supposed to put us to sleep.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
But it also takes one to understand the Bible, and use that same Bible to wake us up from the sleep that we're in.
Yes, sir.
You probably say, well, I don't understand it. Like I said, I'm not here to teach. But all I want to say is this. We believe in prophets and messengers in the Bible. From Adam all the way up to Jesus. We as Muslims, we do believe in them.
Yes, sir.
But we also know each one of them had a role to play for the time period they were in.
Yes, sir.
And then today, I ask you, why can't you believe that a black man in Woodlands, North America, was raised up like the prophets in the Bible came for us? Why is that so hard to believe? Why is it so hard to believe that one from among us was chosen by God to come and bring a message to us, the black man in America?
Yes, sir.
Why is that hard to believe?
Thank you, Lord.
But it is a true statement.
Yes, sir.
The Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad was raised up by God. And in the beginning, it was hard for God to recognize who we were, because we was another made people. But after he realized who we were, he raised one up from us, taught him to teach us. And here we are. So brothers and sisters, Honorable Elijah Muhammad is no longer with us today, as we know. We know he's physically dead.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Before he died, he raised up, like Brother Yusuf, all Brother Minister Yusuf say, a regiment of ministers.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm assuming, he knew he wasn't going to live forever. But his work had to be continued
Yes, sir.
until it was done.
Yes, sir.
And so in the raising up of these ministers that he raised up, only a handful, like our brother ministers say, only a handful today are still teaching the way that Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught them to teach.
That's right. Yes, sir.
And myself, I always say, black man and woman here in Woodlands, North America, especially in San Antonio, Texas, we are so blessed.
Yes, sir.
Because out of that handful of ministers that the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad raised up, we have one.
Yes, sir.
We have one of them. We have one that our messenger, who was raised by God, taught. And we have him right here in our midst.
Yes, sir. That's right.
And after all the years that he's been teaching and striving to unite our people,
Yes, sir.
he haven't deviated from the truth. He haven't tried to change anything to make it look like he brought it to us.
That's right.
He haven't tried to get something to make the people think that it was his. He always gave praise due to the one who raised him up.
That's right.
And it takes a strong man to be unselfish and do it.
Yes, sir.
It takes a strong man. It takes a true believer. It takes a firm tree, a man with roots and not to try to get something from someone else and say, it's mine, this is what I'm giving you.
That's right.
He always gives the praise to the one who raised him up.
Yes, sir.
And brothers and sisters, our minister has been tried. He's been disappointed.
Yes, sir.
There's times he come here and maybe there's only 2 people here. And I can see the expression on his face,
Yes, sir.
but he never gave up.
That's right.
And the hope that I saw in him, because in him I saw that he felt like one day he would have accomplished what he was supposed to have accomplished.
Yes, sir.
And so, brothers and sisters, at this time, I would like to present to you So, brothers and sisters, I'm sorry, but our minister, even though the one that the most honorable Elijah Muhammad has raised up, he would not be speaking today, but that's not the problem. Because our minister raised up one that can do the same job that he can do, maybe not as good as him, but he can do that job. So, brothers and sisters, at this time, I would like to bring on the minister, or the minister, Yusuf.
Yes, sir.
In the name of Allah, the Magnificent and most merciful, to whom all praise is due for him, for raising up one from among us to guide us back into the knowledge of God, ourselves in the day. We can never thank Allah enough for raising up the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to greet each and every one of you in the greeting words of peace and paradise of Islam. It is good to see each and every one of you here today, and it's a blessing to come before you to share some of the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad to you. I must say I am thankful to Allah and His Messenger for allowing the Messenger to raise up ministers among us to go out through the land to reach the people that the Messenger could not reach.
That's true, yes, sir.
I am thankful and grateful that we have one of his ministers, one of his last ministers. It's only about 3 left. And we will have one of the last ones right here in San Antonio, Texas with us. So we should be grateful, for we are living in a time that is evil and wicked. We are living in a time where the teachings of Islam is being changed, twisted to fit people's own desires. We are living in a time, as the messenger said, if you can master truth and falsehood, you can lead the people anywhere.
Yes, sir.
That is being like a magician. A magician makes you believe that which is unbelievable.
That's right.
And we have the preachers in Christianity causing our people to believe that which is unbelievable.
Yes, sir.
And we have the Muslims who preach or teach Islam doing the same thing to benefit their own personal goals.
That's right.
So I say that to say again, we are thankful that we have Brother Minister Basil Muhammad in our midst to keep us on the right path that the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad put the people on.
Yes, sir.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad talked to us about resurrection and judgment and destruction.
Yes, sir.
We must ask, why did he teach us about resurrection, his judgment, and destruction?
Yes, sir.
When we look at this actual fact board, It says, which one will survive the war of Armageddon? And there's a question mark.
Think about it.
The war of Armageddon is between two forces, good and evil, righteous and unrighteous.
Yes, sir.
We know, no matter if you're a Muslim or a Christian, you have always been taught that the devil had time to rule.
That's right.
If you are a Christian, you have been taught that the devil is nothing but a mere spirit, something that you can only feel.
That's right.
And since you being a Christian, being taught like that, you take no compensation, or you don't think about it affect you in any kind of way, because that is a spirit. And you say the spirit of God and the spirit of the devil will fight, and it'll be over with. Is that right?
That's right.
That's what the Christians are taught. There's going to be a war up there in the sky somewhere.
Think about it.
And that's where good and evil will be fought. And the Christians want you to believe that all these things are going to happen up there somewhere,
Yes.
while they rob you of the knowledge of self, God, and the devil.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
They teach you about a spirit so they can run in and take your life.
That's right. That's right.
What I mean, run in and take your life.
Question.
If you believe in the spirit world, when you die one day, you will go up there and you will reap all the benefits that the Bible promised you. Then you don't care about the life that you are living right now.
That's right.
Think about it.
And if you don't care about the life you are living right now, they can turn you any kind of way they want.
True.
That's right.
You must understand, this religion, Christianity, is what enslaved us.
Yes, sir.
It was Christians who came to our country
True. That's right.
and dragged us from our country to this country.
That's right.
That's right.
Tell the truth.
It was Christians who have done this. And these Christians beat and killed our people.
True. True.
The
Yes, sir.
same Christians did the same thing to the Indians, the indigenous people here.
That's right.
That's
sir.
right.
They made slaves out of us, caused us to suffer,
Uh-huh.
That's it.
and ultimately killed us.
True.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Now, if they can keep you in the spirit world, waiting for everything to come to you after you are dead, while you are doing that, they know, because they don't believe in Christianity. The rulers of the world do not believe in Christianity.
That's right, sir. Tell the truth.
The rulers of the world are called Masons, Muslim Sons.
True.
That's right.
That's right.
They only pretend to go to church because if you notice, everything is secrecy with them.
That's right.
They don't give their identity up to you. But they sit in the church, but they do not believe in Christianity.
Think about it.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, will you sit at home and wait for a mystery God for food, clothing, and shelter?
Come close.
Yes, sir.
Our people have been doing that, right?
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Waiting on the mystery God to make a better life for themselves when they can make a better life for themselves on their own.
That's right.
That's right.
But it has been what has been taught to the people that has them believing in a mystery God, on their knees crying and begging to a mystery God that has not ever done nothing for them.
That's right.
That's right.
Tell the truth. brother. Tell the truth.
You must understand, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us, emphatically not.
That's
We
right.
will not wait for a mystery God. He teaches us, does a mystery God give you bread?
Think about it. Good question.
Is bread being dropped from the sky for you?
No, sir.
About it.
How do you get bread?
Yes, sir.
You go into the earth and pull the wheat up and grind it and make you bread. Is that right?
That's right.
Is a mystery God doing that, or are you doing that?
Talk to us.
Or is somebody doing it for you?
That's right.
There's no mystery how the bread is made.
That's right.
It's not falling out of the sky. So, brothers and sisters, we must understand we are living in an evil and wicked time.
That's right.
The people of this world do not want you to know who you really are,
That's right.
who your God is. Because if your thinking changes, there will be a new reality for you as an individual.
That's right.
And there will be a new reality for us as a people.
That's right.
That's right.
So we must know the reality in which we must deal with.
Yes, sir.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said to us that the devil didn't want to let us go. As long as the devil had a hold to us, it would extend the devil's life.
That's true. That's true.
Yes, sir.
Because Allah is a merciful God,
Yes, sir.
a loving God,
Yes,
an
sir.
often forgiving God,
True.
as the Holy Quran teaches us.
Yes, sir.
And He don't want to destroy us.
That's right.
That's right.
He wants us to be His people.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Which we are His people, but we have not been His people.
That's right.
That's right.
Make it plain.
We have not been His people because we have been robbed of the knowledge of God, self, and the devil.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
You must understand, when I say robbed of the knowledge of God, self, and the devil, I'm talking about the righteous God.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about ourself, our history.
Talk to us.
And
Talk
I'm
to us.
talking about the devil, and you must know the devil is a God.
True.
That's right.
The scriptures say the devil is the God of this world.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
This world is the world in which you are participating in.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
Look at you watching the TV, watching the filthy movies, right?
That's right.
You
That's right.
even act out like the people that you see on the TV.
That's right.
You
Think about
lying, you cursing, you dressing like them, and they have went so far. And the messenger said they are evil, wicked beasts. And they would do anything to turn you away from God.
That's
right.
right.
So as you follow after them and adopt their ways and their thoughts and their conditions, they cause you to dress like them.
That's right.
We ran them into the hillsides of Europe,
That's right.
where they fell down on all fours and lost all knowledge of themselves.
That's right.
And
Yes,
lived a
sir.
life full of beasts. They didn't dress. They didn't do nothing. They killed some animals and covered themselves. And now today, and in that time, they were barely covered. And now today, they have parading the white woman out in front of the black woman, causing the black woman to wear shorts where you can see the outline of their private parts.
That's right.
That's right.
So that is taken, when the woman does this, fall after that devil woman, that brings the man into the picture. And when the man looks at the woman like that, that lowers the mentality and the morals of the man.
That's right. Speak
So
on
the
it.
messenger said a nation rises no higher than the woman.
That's right.
So
Yes,
we
sir.
have to lift up the woman.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
And
sir.
so Allah seeks to remove all the evil and wickedness among us. So if you continue to follow after that white woman, and if we continue to follow after the white man, we will all perish.
That's
The
right.
messenger said if it was just him, Allah would just take him. But he said he wants to get all of his people, and that's what he has been trying to do.
That's right. Yes, sir.
And this world is the devil's world.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The devil promotes his lifestyle to you and I.
Yes, sir.
And he makes everything fair seeming.
That's him.
He is the master deceiver,
True.
the
Yes, sir.
arch deceiver.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
He is the one who said, I will be like the Most High.
That's right.
That's right.
He said, I will be like the Most High. Not that he is the Most High, but he will be like the Most High. And by him being like the Most High, you are going to love him.
That's right.
See, you must understand, in the Muslim countries, they leave those countries to come here. Why do they leave those countries to come here?
Good question.
Because of the strict religious rules, the law.
That's right.
They are running from God's law.
That's right.
That's right.
Because they want to do whatever they want to do. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said this is not going to happen.
That's right.
They come here and think about this. The Muslims from the East come here and they adopt this way of life.
That's right.
But look at the man. Look what he does. He brings his wife here and his children. And when you see him, you see his wife covered. And you see him with sandals on and shorts on.
That's right.
And short sleeve shirts on. What is wrong with this picture?
Think about it.
This is saying that it's not the woman that wants to be disobedient, it is the man that wants to be
Yes,
disobedient.
sir. Yes, sir.
Everything that is going on in this world is to cause the man to be disobedient.
Yes, sir.
They use the woman to make us disobedient.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
We are the sons of God.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There are sons of the devil as well.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But we are the sons of God.
Yes, sir.
And in the scriptures, it was Eve who gave Adam the fruit after God said, don't eat of this fruit.
Think about it.
So the devil goes after the woman.
Yes.
And the woman goes after the man. It is not the woman's nature to be unjust, but the woman is easily influenced
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
by a powerful mind.
That's right.
This is a fact. If it wasn't a fact, you wouldn't have pimps in this world.
Think about it.
They go off the nature of the woman.
That's right.
A man knows how to go after a woman. If he is a snake, he knows how to go after a woman in the way of unrighteousness.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
If he is a righteous man, he knows how to go after a woman in a righteous manner.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But this world that we're living in is not built on righteousness.
That's right. Come on.
This is an evil and wicked world.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Which one will survive the war Armageddon?
Good question.
That's a serious question.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The devil is fighting for your mind.
Yes, sir.
Yes, he is.
He's fighting for your body.
That's right.
He's not fighting for your spirit.
That's right.
He's not fighting for a spirit like they teach the Christians. Out there somewhere.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The spirit is in your body.
That's right.
If God and the devil is fighting in the spirit, how would we know who won?
Good question.
Come on, brother. Make it plain.
How would we know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is an immaterial thing. Look what I said. An immaterial thing. You must understand that we are taught that we will see God. Is that right?
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
How can we see him if he's a spirit? Think about that.
Yes, sir.
We ought to see God. The Bible and the Holy Quran mention God in the male gender. Is that right?
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He. When you speak of God, you say he.
That's right.
That's
When
right.
you speak of God, you say Allah. When you refer to God, if you are a Christian, you refer to him as Jesus. Jesus is a man.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
You say Jesus is a man that God dwelled in.
Think about it.
That's true if you really understand it.
Yes, sir.
We all are men. We all, the message said the black man is the righteous man. He is a Muslim by nature.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
So we all the black men are Muslims by nature.
Yes, sir.
By being brought up in an unrighteous world,
True.
you have lost your identity.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Yes,
You
sir.
don't know your nature.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Your nature is a Muslim, a righteous person.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But they have taken that away from you and caused us to err.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
So God, Allah, says to us, He is not a spirit. He is not a spook. He is a man.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
And He came to us in the person of Master Farad Muhammad.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All praise.
All praise be to the Lord.
Teach, brother.
He came to fulfill prophecy.
Yes, sir.
He came to raise His messenger up.
That's right.
And His messenger is not a prophet. A prophet is one who prophesies.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
A messenger is one who delivers a message.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
And our messenger, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, was given a divine message and was guided divinely in giving us the message.
That's right.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
And the message he gave us is to turn your back on this world
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
and accept your own and be yourself.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
He said Allah is our friend.
Yes, sir.
He says to us, Allah did not turn away from us. We turn away from Allah.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
And if you look into the volume of the Bible, you read of the people in the Bible.
That's right.
And every time a destruction came to those people, what happened?
They turn their back.
That's right. They turned their back from Allah and was worshiping other things,
Yes, sir.
idols and other people.
That's
Yes, sir.
right.
So God sent messengers and warners to them first.
Yes, sir.
Is
Yes,
that
sir.
right?
That's
He sent
right.
messengers and warners to them first.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to be unjust because he is a righteous
Yes,
God.
sir.
So he gave the people a warning first.
That's
And
right.
if they did not follow that warning, what did he do? He destroyed
That's right.
all of them.
Yes, sir.
So, brothers and sisters, we must heed the warnings in the Bible.
Yes, sir.
We must heed the warnings in the Holy Quran.
That's right.
That's right.
They are there for you and I.
Yes, sir.
Though we didn't live in those times, there are warnings in there for you and I. The messenger said it is warnings for him that he may convey to us the right path.
Right.
Yes,
So we
sir.
don't get on the wrong path.
That's right.
So our prayer said, guide us, Allah, on the right path.
True.
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
Yes,
That's the
right.
path we want to be on.
Yes, sir.
So Allah sent the Honorable Elijah Muhammad to us.
Yes, sir.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, I didn't come of myself.
Right.
He said, I am not self-sent.
Right.
I am sent from someone
Mhm.
who is more powerful than I.
That's
That's
right.
right.
How did the messenger become powerful though? He became powerful because the word of truth entered into his body, entered into his heart, his mind. So when it entered into his heart and his mind and he accepted that, he became powerful because he could stand up in the midst of America and condemn this evil and wicked society that we live in.
Yes, sir.
That's
You
right.
understand?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
We as well, when we accept the truth that he gave us, we will stand up straight in this evil and wicked world and condemn everything that is around us.
That's right.
And when we condemn and understand what is going on with us, we will come together in unity and march together for the benefit of our people.
Yes, sir.
Right. Yes, sir.
Teach, brother. Teach.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, unity is the key.
True. True.
He said, come follow me and I will put you in heaven at once.
At once.
That's right.
Now, we seen